day, Eivor.
Ravensthorpe, an island of calm in this turbulent land. But my vision of fire still troubles me. It would be good to rest beneath my dear old tree. I've always found peace there in the past.
The air?
What have you got for me today?
Do you need anything else?
I have to go.
Make sure you talk to your raven regularly. They like that.
Sunan, guide me.
Good day, Eivor. The fish are biting.
The tree's overrun with mistletoe. When did that happen? Now let the sighing of the branches soothe me. May all thoughts of chaos fade.
Hurry! We are nearly there.
Peace, Frick. It will do us no good to arrive at our enemies exhausted.
Sutur has our son. Fair Baldur fallen to treachery. Does that mean anything to you?
It does, and Sutra will pay a heavy price for it. We do not serve our cause by reckless haste. The tyrant of Muspelheim acts with purpose, and I would know the web he weaves before I'm caught in it.
So speaks one who never nursed our babe at the breast, nor held him as he slept. You were warming your wife's bed while I nurtured your son.
You were only too keen to send him to my care, and Freya's, when the call of adventure became too great to resist. Now dampen your heart fire. Captive he may be, but there's nothing in the Nine Realms that can harm Baldur.
There is one thing. Pick up your heels. Baldur was too mighty to be captured by force. I sense Loki's hand in this.
As do I. Yet still the wretch refuses to confess. That is why he waits in fetters for our return. Chained by my own hand, as I chained his son.
As he has chained ours in turn.
If he is truly conspiring with Sutur, he will know my everlasting wrath.
Will he, Harvey? Or will you forgive him once again, so he may wreak more misery upon us? You love your dear blood brother too well, when he has brought you nothing but pain.
We have brought each other pain.
Harvey, look!
Burned. Their corpses left as food for the crows. A dark omen indeed.
Come. There is no time to waste on the dead.
We should have done more. We should have rallied the whole of Asgard when the Muspels invaded Svartalfheim.
And you should never have let our son come here.
He sought to prevent this war. Was that not a worthy goal? As for Asgard, the Builder's treachery was still fresh. We needed to rebuild, honor our dead. There was little appetite for further conflict.
I recall you said the same when Sutur invaded Alfheim. Now the elves are no more.
Now you dredge up ancient history?
You should have intervened, Lord of Asgard. Then and now. Instead, Sutur has grown too bold, and our son may be the cost of it.
Do not say so, Frigg. We will find him yet.
Save me, Harvey! What have you done? The city lies in ruins.
This is worse than I thought. I've put this land to flame and sword.
Baldur! He is nearby, Harvey. of mother and child. Something you will never understand. Now follow. Where are you going? We have urgent business! Harvey! Stay focused! Where is he? That way. Maybe this?
These buildings stand hollow. No one is here.
Then we have nothing to fear. There! Inside that house. He has been here. It is so faint.
Are you sure?
Can't you tell? Come. He must have gone this way. That building! Hurry!
I see no sign of Balder.
No, but the essence of him lingers. It is stronger here than before. Do not slow, Harvey. We are on his trail.
If this instinct is true, let us follow it further. Keep faith, Rick. We'll find him safe. You'll see.
Where are you going? We have urgent business!
This city broods beneath a cloak of uneasy silence. Where is the enemy?
Concern yourself only with our son. He is close. I feel it now. He was here. The smell of his skin, his hair. It's as if he left but a moment ago.
There may be other signs. Keep watch. I will look upstairs. What is this place? What happened here? Dried blood. Could it be his? Mistletoe. They know. Who wrote this? Was it you, dear brother?
Harvey! They're here! The enemy is upon us!
I must speak in spells. Freak! I'm coming!
Where is my son, demon?
He waits at my master's pleasure. There. But maybe not so fair as you remember.
Harvey! More of them! Gorge your blade!
You will burn, Asgardians!
Limbo for you!
Over you! Done with you!
Let nothing stand in our way.
These fiends are coming from
You will
everywhere!
never reach our
How many
master!
more must
This
we
city
save?
will be your tomb!
Keep going! We are nearly there!
Lick your skull!
Baldur!
Harvey. You came. As I knew you must. It's been too long since you and I crossed blades.
Then let's make this the final.
Don't worry, Ivan. Neither you nor I are fated to die. And so it begins. I feel nothing but your breath. I fear a dark destiny awaits you.
Your dark ambitions end here. Remember my son.
Keep talking, Giant One. Your blow weakens your wounds.
We must kill the High One.
He's not fated to die today. The smell of death lingers in my nostrils. It was no mere dream. I must seek Valka's wisdom. Mistletoe.
The air hangs heavy around you, Eivor. You are troubled.
I had another dream. A vision like the last. This one full of fire.
Tell me.
I saw the god, Balder, broken and beaten, held captive by his suitor. I tried to save him, but I was defeated and left to die in a pit of corpses. When I awoke, I found this in the fold of my clothing.
Balder also dreamt of his own death.
This tale I know. Afterwards, his mother Frigg visited everything, living or dead, and had them swear not to harm him.
But she overlooked the mistletoe bush.
And so fate had its way.
Not all visions are premonitions, Eivor. But all hide wisdom, if we have the wit to see it. Drink this, if you would know more. Then go to the sacred circle behind my hut. There is more mistletoe there. Lay the mistletoe around the circle. Light it, and stand within. We shall see what your dream has to teach you.
Mistletoe is in place, ready for burn.
Valka! What is the meaning of this? Is this some part of your ritual? The flames draw ever closer! Ah! Valka! Would you burn me alive?
If you would reach your dreams, Eivor, you must not run from the fire. You must become it.
Are you well? Javi's not well.
A passing weakness. It's nothing. We should continue.
Are you sure? We could rest a while.
They kidnapped my son, murdered his mother. I will not rest till I repay these wrongs. Oh, forgive me. You lifted me from that fly-blown hell, set me on my feet again. You do not deserve my rage.
And you do not belong among the dead. Not yet. Now come on. Your gift awaits.
You still have not told me the nature of this gift, nor why you offer it.
Its nature is soon enough. As to what? Well, you have seen the suffering the Muspels brought to Svartalfheim.
Fire and ruin and slaughter. They made waste land of our green meadows, and enslaved those they didn't kill.
They keep your people as slaves.
Aye. Surtur works them for some dark purpose of his own. What that is, we don't yet know.
We can't fight them, Javi. Our people are broken, forced into hiding. But now the tides of fate have washed the Lord of Asgard to our shores.
I'm not your savior. I mean only to find my son and return him.
Rid us of Surtur, and you might save us nonetheless. That is why we offer you our gift. Look upon the splendor of our halls, Javi.
A sight to stir a careworn heart. In all the 9 worlds, the crafters of Svartalfheim have no equal.
A moose bell? Oh, hammer and tongs, they're here!
They're looking for the gift.
This dolt dares to steal a gift intended for me?
Javi, you have to stop them.
With pleasure. Keep back. I will deal with this.
Well done, Javi.
We should search around here. Hopefully with better luck than that moose bell.
It must be around here somewhere.
What are we looking for? I see nothing but stone.
There should be a hidden catch. It's somewhere right about here. Take it, Lord of Asgard. Put it on. From the dwarves of Svartalfheim to you.
This is a mighty gift indeed.
Told you they'd like it.
With this bracer, you can draw out the essence of fallen foes, steal their powers, and make them your own. Try it now, on that moose bell you killed.
I feel it. Fire charges my blood.
Aye, but you'll need more of it before you can take on their powers. Let's keep moving.
It's the Aesir! Sound the alarm!
Here they come! Protect us, Javi! Spawn of Asgard! Your spine!
Yes, Javi! Absorb the essence of those you slay to charge the bracer.
A powerful incentive to kill the enemies of the dwarves.
Aye, it's almost as if we planned it or something. The door's blocked! Hard on the other side!
You come back! Well now.
The door's blocked! Hard on the other side!
Calm yourself, Sparrowheart. Javi will find us a way around.
I drew upon the Muspel's power, and the lava did not harm me. What other gifts might this bracer grant me?
They're taking too long? Oh, what if the most not stop them with dip? I knew you could do it. Didn't I tell you, Secret?
Aye, sure. Never doubted for an instant. Abby, your braces. Abby, your brace's magic will run dry if you do not replenish it. Look around. See if there's something here that will help you to do so. We must hurry. If the enemy found these hidden halls, they can find the shelter.
Shelter?
A sanctuary. A secret hideaway only the dwarves know. When the invasion began, our people took refuge in such places.
But the threat of discovery means we're always on the move. Holstein and I left our own shelter in search of resources. When we returned,
Everyone was gone, leaving nothing but a secret sign to show us how to follow.
that shelter is somewhere nearby. We'd better find our...
Obstacle? It's just the door, Sigrun. Those flowers, like the shrine they call out to the bracer. Though their voices are but faint. Obstacle? It's just the door, Sigrun. These flowers are useful when it comes to vitalizing my bones.
This way!
Oh, it's gone!
That block of stone is close. We could make the jump. The moose boat in the fire sludge.
I will move that block.
Thanks, Javi. I knew you wouldn't let us down.
I never will. You saved my life not so long ago. I will forever be in your debt.
Javi, the bracer. It allowed you to take on the guys from Muspel.
Then I shall use this new trick to my advantage. I will walk among them. Yet, not be one of them.
See those guards ahead? Well, why don't you approach as if one of them, and then give them a big, nasty surprise?
Let's be on our way.
Simnara.
I thought I heard the mewing of an Aesir kitten. My husband should have stamped on you when he had the chance. But mercy is no flaw of mine.
I will see red vengeance on all of you for what you have done.
And I will enjoy watching you fail. You should have stayed in Asgard. You fight well. Better than your woman, at least.
Come at me then! Let's finish this!
Oh, I'll be back. I will hunt you to the far corners of the 9 worlds. Treasure every moment, Javi, for death is at your heels. And you know not the hour it will find you.
Shenmara! Damn you to hell!
You beat Sinmara? I never dreamed I'd see it. Fate has truly sent us a hero.
Fate bends to my will. Now, show me to this shelter of yours.
The sign they left us spoke of a hidden path. Look around in the woods. And set us on our way. That symbol, a dwarf mark. It points the way to the shelter.
Let's examine the map for any clues.
See here, Javi. This is a map of Svartalfheim. You can see the shelter should be nearby. There are other shelters too. We only have a rough idea of their locations. But when you get close, you'll see the signs.
Can't wait to see their faces when we arrive. Finbar, Hro, old Garot, and his dirty beard.
Finbar still owes me 20 silver from losing at cards. Bet he thought he'd got away with it too.
Remind me never to play you at cards.
Ha! The day you part with a coin is the day the sky falls down.
Another! We must be getting close.
There's a hard path we walk. Well hidden.
Has to be, or else the Moosples would find it. But day by day, they're learning to read the signs.
And once that happens, no dwarf will ever be safe again. Where is the next sign? It should be here.
Hidden, perhaps? Let's look around.
You found it, Happy.
Good work. Let's be on our way then. We are getting closer.
Are you sure about that?
Yes. We should go left after the next sign.
No, no. That's certain it's to the right. No, no. That's certain it's to the right.
You are mistaken, as usual. Follow my lead.
Might be I took a wrong turn.
I told you, didn't I? Less haste, more care. Let's retrace our steps.
Yes, this is the right path. The Sons of Ivaldi have steered us true. I see it now.
Have a little faith, Halstein. I know what I'm doing, Halstein.
Oh, shut your face.
Who are these sons of Ivaldi you mentioned? Ivaldi is a name well known to me, but he never spoke of children.
Yes, he was your slave once, wasn't he?
Halstein.
Oh, sorry. Perhaps slave wasn't the right word. Your freedom-deficient associate?
The Sons of Ivaldi are those who follow Ivaldi's teachings. We're not all male either, though you can be sure whoever came up with the name was.
Ivaldi learned much from the Aesir during his time in Asgard. Not least the value of being prepared for unexpected attack.
After his return, we set up a network of shelters. Bolt holes in case of disaster.
It's thanks to us there are any dwarves left free at all. If freedom's what you can call it.
Speaking of which, first order of business is to find the chief and warn him about those moose spells. Else there'll be no one left for us to protect.
Sigrun and Halstein! Well, slap my bollocks and call me an elf. You found us! And with all those moose spells on our doorstep.
You know about the moose spells?
Wouldn't be much of a chief if I didn't. Hope you didn't wear yourself out coming out to warn us.
Actually, we kinda did.
And who's this you've got with you?
I am Harvey, called Wolfsbane, Raven Guard, the High One of Asgard.
That right. They call me Brute. Arse Scratcher, Snot Snorter, he of the crusty toe.
Javi is here because we have an enemy in common. Surtra has taken his son captive.
He fought Sinmara to a standstill. I saw it!
Surtur, eh? Any enemy of that oversized stack of hearth sweepings is a friend of mine. Come inside. You two, get some rest.
Wait, Javi. Before you go, I have another gift. We would not have made it here without you.
Nor I without you, my friends. I'd say we're even.
Take this all the same. It's silica. Bring it to a blacksmith and they will put it to good use on your behalf.
Thank you, Sigrun. And you, Halstein. May our paths cross again soon.
Silica? You must have done something right. That stuff's rarer than hen's teeth these days.
The Muspels.
Aye. They seized the mines and now they guard them carefully. Bunch of overly flammable bastards. Still, if you ever need more, you're welcome to slaughter your way to one of their stockpiles.
My son is in Sutra's clutches. I have no time for diversions.
Might be you change your mind once you see it put to use. Let me show you our blacksmith.
Salutations, Chief. Who's your friend here?
They've got too many names to remember. All you need to know is they've got silica.
And the bracer of such craftsmanship as makes my hammer-arm weak with envy. That's a fine thing indeed. But maybe not so fine that it can't be enhanced somewhat. Any half-decent blacksmith should be able to help you improve it. Assuming you have the right materials, of course.
Others here will be glad of a stranger's silver. Look around a while, if you like.
You know my purpose. I have no time to tarry here.
He asks for death who goes to battle unprepared. I'll see you at the entrance when you're ready.
That's the High One! Back again so soon? It seems but a moment since I saw you last.
It is said by your kind that time passes swiftly to the beat of hammer on anvil.
Aye, and those who say it have never lifted a hammer in their lives. How can I serve?
How came you to this place? Did you flee here when the invasion began?
I know, I was here already, studying when the refugees started coming in.
What is there to study here?
Calico, porphyry, serpentine, banded gneiss, breccia, obsidian, silica, gold! Oh, friend, there is beauty in the earth. Here in this secret place, I dreamed of learning fantastical techniques, of crafting armor with materials never before attempted. But that dream has died, I suppose, along with so many others. Such is fate. Any other way I can help?
Until next time.
My eyes, I can imagine I am back in my favorite tavern in Oldar. Oh, sweet mead, dry ale.
What in the 9 worlds is that terrible stench?
Oh, that. It's me.
Have you considered taking a bath? You smell like someone vomited on a week-old carcass and then shat on it afterwards.
No bath will cleanse the stench of shame. Are you here to trade, or to add to my misery?
Tell me of your shame.
I was a warrior once. Head of the militia, charged with keeping law in our village. Then, the Muspels came. My people looked to me to lead the defense, to give time for the others to escape. But when I saw them...
You ran.
I hid in the village cesspit. How long I lingered in that unspeakable filth, I'll never know. But when I emerged, it was all over. None survived that day. None but me. So I put away my axe forever, and tried to make myself useful down here. But though I strip my skin raw, the smell of that cesspit never leaves me. The mark of my cowardice. My curse.
Leave, for your own sake.
Forgive me. I cannot stay here any longer.
Why are you? Is that Harvey?
Five scrolls is all I asked of you to write. Was that so hard?
Five? No, you only asked for 3.
Come, I won. I have wares to sell you.
I was wondering when you would show up. Rocking your shiny trinkets as usual.
It's good to see you too. Still, I wonder how many more times our paths shall cross like this.
A fair few, I'm sure.
Really? Though the twilight approaches?
Not for a long time yet.
You speak with the certainty of one who can see into the future.
My eye can see very far indeed.
And yet you are so short-sighted.
When the twilight comes, it will not be for me.
Perhaps you are not as unique as you like to think.
You too have a plan. For Ragnarok.
Loki has tutored me in many things, and I have put his lessons to good use in ways that not even he could ever dream of.
He has misled many.
You most of all, from what I hear.
You speak above your place, imp.
Then let me get back into my place, I won. Care to buy any shiny trinkets, as usual? I am always happy to relieve you of your hard-found opals. And if you have no opals, I can help you earn them.
Another of your schemes. Fine. Tell me what you have in mind.
There are many who envy my success, Javi. Vicious individuals who seek to sabotage my noble plans. Luckily, the sons of Ivaldi are more sympathetic to my situation. They too are eager to see my enemies brought to heel.
You mean you bribed them?
Gold and silver may have lost their value here, but the dwarves still have needs, and I am in a position to remedy those needs. Seek out their members who are in my pay, and they will provide you with contracts.
Contracts. A clean word for a dirty task, no doubt.
Observe my outfit, High One. Note the scarf I wear. As you travel, you will meet many of my associates, clad in these same vestments. Oblige them, and you will earn a tidy sum, which you can then spend here with me. Finally, someone reliable to get some serious work done. One man's death can be another's gain. Go brag about it. There will be contracts. Everything we sell has been time-tested, Reda approved.
I have to go.
So long. Farewell.
I could do with a mug of ale right about now.
You know, you ain't the first stranger to come around here. A while back, our scouts saw a Jotun creeping about. Name of Hurricane.
Hurricane? No doubt she flees the wrath of Sutunga and Gunlother. Hers was not a name I expected to hear in this place. Her presence here may be an ill omen. Or it might mean nothing at all.
You as guardians like to be vague, don't you? Walk with me now. Let's have some straight talk.
One thing puzzles me. You cower in these holes like rabbits. Why not fight back?
We fought at first. Fought hard. But they hid our leaders. Scattered us. Once they divided us, we were done.
Then join together. Raise your axes and throw them off.
That's simple, eh? Look, we don't even know where the others are. The shelters were planned so that if one of us was caught, we couldn't give them all away. But you could find them, I'd wager.
My business is with Sutter and rescuing my son.
You might have noticed that Sutter can't be killed. Could be a problem.
I will find a way. Or else I will seize what he values most and trade it for Balder's freedom.
Either way, you'll need our aid. You don't know an inch of this land. Listen, Harvey. I understand. This isn't your war. You just want your son back. But those Muspels on our doorstep, they ain't no joke. If they find us, we're dead meat. Thing about Muspels, though, is they love to fight amongst themselves. All that's stopping them is fear of Sutter. Take out their leader, they'll tear themselves apart. Flee back to Muspelheim, most likely.
And Svartalfheim will once again belong to the dwarves.
Dwarves who will be very, very grateful to the one who delivered them. There's more gifts where that bracer came from.
I make you no promise, but I will seek out your shelters. Perhaps there I will find the means to save Balder.
Good enough for now. Welcome to Svartalfheim, Harvey. From here, you're on your own.
Guards here are vigilant. Could be useful.
Shit! Shit! I'll finish you!
Look, see.
Malevolence. This land bears deep affliction.
wrong. Fine. Curse it.
Be wary of tricks. Don't bite.
The shelter must be nearby. And these dwarves are cunning indeed. I must be close to a shelter. Dwarf mark. They must be in hiding nearby. Balder were here, he would surely find wonder in these crystals. He has a child's innocence, my boy. I pray he has a still after all of this? These dwarves. I need them, though it chafes me to admit it. Be gracious, Harvey. Humble and patient. Dwarven markings. If I follow, they will lead.
Here to help?
Reduced to this.
I'm working so hard that even my calluses have blisters.
Greetings, Harvey. Looking for some work, yes? Frida offers much to choose from. Try not to get yourself killed.
Be stuck down here.
Here comes another one. No, don't worry. I'll be careful this time. Yes, no need to remind me. Oh, it was only a little blood.
Who are you talking to?
Shh, shh, shh. He can hear us. I'm speaking to no one, good sir. Take a seat. Let me get my needles and blades.
You spoke of voices when none are to be heard. Are you moon-touched?
Voices? The very idea that crystals can talk, and that they would be speaking to me. It is you who is mad for even suggesting it.
I made no mention of crystals.
Ah, that's because they don't talk to you. You're not special.
I think you have been down here a very long time. I might just try elsewhere.
Close my eyes, I can imagine I am back in my favorite tavern in Uldar. Oh, sweet me.
Oh, Anasia! Me oh my! Oh, you weren't followed, were you?
Songs of my deeds follow me. My enemies do not.
Well, if you're sure. Not many know this place, not even the other dwarves. That's how we'd like to keep it.
You prize your secrecy here, even more than other dwarves I've met.
Well, of course. They'd only just discovered this place when the invasion began. Those of us nearby were herded in quick. Best thing we can do now is to keep our heads down. Don't need strangers going in and out, bringing who knows what to our door.
I am no friend to Muspel or Jotun.
Glad to hear it. See that it stays that way. Anything else? Speak up.
Enough of this.
That even my calluses have blisters.
You don't belong here.
Close my eyes.
Ah, an outsider. Tell me, stranger, have you seen any heaps of dwarven bodies piled high, moose spells reaving the land, ruined villages?
Well, there have been...
As I thought. The invasion is nothing but a fiction, dreamed up by our rich masters so they can add to their wealth. Well, two can play at that game. Many rare gems lie unguarded while we hide underground. Bring them to me, and I will see you well rewarded.
You do not believe there has been an invasion?
Control, young Aesir. It's all about control. If you aren't a shepherd, you're a sheep.
But you could simply go outside and see for yourself.
I don't need to. It's already plain as day. Well, don't tell me you've fallen for it too.
The Muspels I've slain were no lie. And I've seen more dead dwarves than I can count.
Oh, no! Yeah, you're one of them, aren't you? Oh, spare me your falsehood, serpent tongue. The truth cannot be denied.
I'll see what I can...
If Ivar was still alive, they wouldn't be stuck down here.
Why are you here?
Oh, good day there. May fortune shine upon you as it has on me.
You're very light of heart, considering the plight of your people.
Oh, it's a tragedy, no doubt. But life's about searching for that glimmer of gold. I'm happier here than I ever was before.
I would welcome a glad tale. There have been few enough of late.
I'm a blacksmith. Good as any man. But you try telling that to them up there. If you don't have hairy forearms and a beard, they'll go somewhere else. Business was bad. No one gave me a chance. Thought a woman's hammer toil was inferior. Those clod-brained dunces. Then, the invasion. We fled to this shelter, and I'm the only smith down here. Are they paying attention now? You bet they are. The finest armor, the sharpest swords. They sing the praises of Elga the Smith now. Just sad so many had to die for them to see it. Need anything else?
Farewell.
Never ends.
Who goes there?
I am Havi, Lord of Asgard.
You're a long way from home. Or the Aesir now invading us as well. Jailer of Ivaldi.
Ivaldi owes me his freedom. Where is he? I would speak with him.
Be my guest. I assume you know the way to Helheim.
He's dead. How?
How else? Or do you need both eyes to see the muspels everywhere? That was uncalled for. Walk with me. I am Gudborg, leader of this shelter. Or what remains of it now Ivaldi is gone. He was trying to make contact with the other shelters. There was an ambush, Glod's soldiers, and something else. Something worse. A creature of fire and fury. It devoured Ivaldi whole.
No doubt bred in Surtur's dungeons. Perhaps with Loki's aid, before I could make him my captive.
You and your captives. Regardless, Uldar fell soon after Ivaldi did. Our mines and miners, any survivors now serve Glod.
Is that name meant to mean anything to me?
Glod is Surtur's bastard son, half Muspel, half Jotun.
A nightmarish being, capable of tearing a dwarf in two.
An unthinkable end for anyone, whether warrior or otherwise.
I saw it with my own eyes. I still see it when I try to sleep.
And yet, Glad has not simply slaughtered your people. He needs your miners. To what end?
The invaders hunger for secrets buried deep in the ground. Ancient relics. The Muspels place great importance in them.
And how do you know this?
Enough, Javi. We have suffered enough. Now I must endure all these questions.
Aid me with your knowledge, and I shall strike a blow against Glad and all Muspels.
In Uldar, we had someone gathering information for us. The miner, Frithjofer. He's been silent for days now, which is unlike him. Probably dead for all I know.
Anything sought by the Muspels must be mine. Where was Frithjofer last seen? Perhaps I can find him.
There is a house in Uldar. Its owners killed by Muspels long ago. There we would exchange messages with him.
This house? How do I find it?
It's the tallest house in the Jewelers District by the city's south gate. Just look for the gold in the streets. You'll see.
Frithjofer may be the key to obtaining these relics Suthra seeks. I must find him.
Do as you must, Lord of Asgard. I have too many burdens of my own to worry about yours as well. I'd ask that if you have no plans to be of use to us, then continue on your path. My people need you.
Here to let...
So, Ivaldi is dead. A pity. But Uldar may yet reveal something of value that I can trade for Balder, or use against Surtur. Loki and I, we brought Balder here once, to Uldar, when he was just a boy. Now both are captives. Loki deservingly, by my hand, and Balder by Surtur's. Balder will be saved, and his mother avenged. I should not be seen in this area.
Cloud as well?
Work with me! had here, watching over these dwarves.
Choices that led you here in the afterlife. Uldar's people are weak. Always have been. Too busy squabbling over their mines. I'd wager they put up no real fight against the invaders.
What are you doing here?
What are you doing here? You'll get us in...
What see you, old friend?
Leave! You can't help! Go away!
I don't want any trouble.
Ibrat! No!
Why are you here?
You! Leave! You have no business here!
Aid me. Be my eyes. This place is heavily guarded.
How can we trust Claude? He's half yoked.
Sunan, guide me. before I attempt this.
Leave us be!
I must regain my strength first. The golden hair of Sif, wife of Thor. Why Loki got it off, only Loki knows. But Thor was less than pleased. Loki wisely chose to make amends. A new head of hair for Sif, finer than the last. And so he set off for Svartalfheim. At Loki's request, Ivaldi's sons made for him tresses of the purest gold, which would fix the Sif's scalp and grow as real hair would. Loki had what he needed, but now that he'd seen what the master smiths of Svartalfheim could do, he wanted more. attack on sight.
To battle! Spread out! We have this! Light. Together! Stronger! We can't lose!
Gold in the streets. The house of Seek should be close. This is where Gunvor told me to look. So much gold strewn about. Worthless. Best not to draw attention here. must be careful now.
What are you doing here?
Shouldn't be here. What are you doing here?
What are you doing here? Get gone from here, please!
This area is off limits.
Leave us be! You'll get us in trouble.
Be here.
I should be cautious around here.
Any trouble?
Please go.
Go away, please. We've enough misery we've seen here.
Have to repair that.
I should not be seen in this area. This place is heavily guarded. Go.
You die now!
What are you doing here?
Skit i það! Þykir þér að þetta ekki gott!
leave.
Stand on there, or there. Var är då vill du?
Please, leave us alone.
That dwarf spoke of such.
Don't draw their eyes here.
Be gone from here.
Be mine.
By my embers, why the fuss?
get us in trouble.
Go, my eyes. To get on the other side.
I once saw Bluff crush an ogre's skull like it was a raw egg. What happened here? Someone was beaten, tortured perhaps, then dragged along the ground here. Jewelry for every occasion. This building surely played host to important moments in the lives of many. And look at it now. Frithjof writes of holding cells within Uldar. Therefore, wolves who disobey may yet live. Like this Tira he mentions. Artisans who once worked here. Their life's work. How trivial these trinkets must seem now, given all that has happened. What do we have here? The sons of Ivaldi tried to warn Frithjof of increased Muspel activity in Uldar. I wonder, did he get to see this message? This place was used to exchange messages, but Frithjof was careless. The Muspels found out, ambushed him, and took him from here to the holding cells. Then I need to get into the smelting foundry. These relics Suter seeks. I will seize them for myself and use them to barter for Baldur's life, or to end Suter's. Trouble with the foundry's heat.
Here, I can feel the smelting foundry's heat. I see why the Muspels keep prisoners here. Roast the hope out of them. Poor bastards.
What are you doing here?
I pity the dwarves here. If this is their future, and for them the Ragnarok cannot come soon enough. I, however, forge my own destiny. I'm looking for Fridtjof.
They took him below.
Fridtjof!
I don't know him. Don't kill me, please.
Fridtjof!
Fridtjof! Are you there?
Hey! Fridtjof! Vi nabode!
Fridtjof!
Piss off! Before
Hey!
the guards think I called you!
Fridtjof ble med! Fridtjof, ja? Fridtjof! Hey! Hey! Fridtjof! Hey! Fridtjof! Vi nabode! Dere ma! Hey! Fridtjof ble med! Fridtjof!
Fridtjof! Is that you?
Fridtjof! Fridtjof! Fridtjof ble med!
No, you cannot be Fridtjof. But you know of him. Then, are you Tyr?
Tyr? Ja! Dere! Gad vi mas an a mindach yidaba! Dere! Fridtjof!
Do you even know where he is?
Fridtjof! Ja! Fridtjof! Dere!
Wait. Do you understand me?
Wi'n deall lewn ni marw os yr osen ni ma.
Just stay behind me and keep quiet.
Ja! Ja! Fridtjof!
Shh! Hold your tongue.
O, shh! Ja! Tria! Wel bydd digwydda.
This power. I can hide in plain sight. Exit quietly. Stay close.
No peace around here.
Lord of Asgard hides from no one. You don't die.
Think I can't hit you?
Leave no breathing space!
Now, to find Friðjova. Which way?
Yeah. Friðjofur. Hey!
Where do you lead me? Tira! Tira. Good name. Like Tyr of Asgard.
Betty Sona.
Never mind. We should hurry. Where now to Friðjova?
Dere! Friðjofur!
I swear, if you lead me astray, there will be trouble. Frankly, I'm surprised you could even see this mighty galleon from up there.
A groen syni bod gennych chi ddigon o ddeallusrwydd I wisgo chi. Ac eto, dyma ni.
In any case, I don't suppose we can simply sail all the way to Friðjova.
Na. Ymddiried yn of. Dwi eisiau cael gwared y tŷ gyntaf ac y gellwydd.
Then, the saga of Havi and Tira begins. Don't say anything too noteworthy. That's a good lass. Let us find this relic.
Rydyn ni'n arbed Friðjofur!
Yes, him too. Lead on. Come. You must not delay further. Take me to Frithjof.
Frithjof, ja! Dere! Dere!
The language you speak. You're not from here, are you?
Oh, chi'n clever. Beth roedd fe I ffwrdd?
Well, you picked a hell of a time to visit Svartalfheim, that's for sure. Where do you lead me, Tira?
Ble rwyf yn eich arwain? Ydych chi wedi bod yn talu unrhyw sylw? Frithjof! Rydyn ni'n mynd I achub Frithjof!
That isn't... Very well. The sons of Ivaldi were active here, but no longer, I suppose.
Bacan o hyd. Nwedig Ivaldi.
No, they were not of much use to you. Or Frithjof. Or Ivaldi, for that matter. Let's go. Truly, I regret letting Svartalfheim fall to Sutra. Had I been more vigilant, perhaps Balder would have never fallen into his clutches.
Balder? Fe yw'r unig asur da, yn dyw e?
My son, as kind as he is naive. Let us hurry. Which way is it?
Shit. Pa ffordd ma fe?
Tira.
Wy'n trio. Sa'n wir yn gwybod.
That's what I get for trusting a dwarf. There must be a clue here. The road heads west, and has fresh tracks from a cart. Clearly in regular use.
Ie, rwy'n credu hyn yw e. A ydym yn ffordd I Frithjof?
This main road continues north, away from Uldar. A road like this surely leads to another city.
Sa'n credu mai dyna'r ffordd i'r safle cloddio. O gallai bod yn anghywir.
There must be another way to be sure. Look around, Tira. What is this? Lettering, intentionally damaged, and written in a script I cannot read. Tira, can you make sense of that?
Ja, ja! Frithjof! Frithjof! Dere!
I find you impressive, Tira.
Hmm? Eh?
A lesser dwarf would only be interested in saving their own skin. Yet here you are on this journey, determined to save Frithjof.
Wel, gallai'r nymti hwnnw ddim achub ei hun nawr, a llef.
I only wish I understood you, as you seem to understand me. When we get to our destination, be sure to stay out of harm's way, yes?
Can weld.
Wolves. Why did it have to be wolves? Foolish beasts. Come, Tira. We must not delay.
Ie, fi'n gwybod.
I will do what must be done. do what must be done, but the relic is what I seek. For now, Frithiover is no more than a stepping stone.
Hey! Ydych chi'n hollol plwm! Mae angen i ni ddod o hyd I Frithiofer.
The guards here are vigilant.
Tira, we arrived.
Gluck's in a good mood. Now he's got the relic. Well, as good a mood as he gets.
Some kind of trouble?
Be on your way, please.
I'll kill you all for what you've done to me!
Forget her, wanton little tart. Sinmara! Now that's beauty.
She'd sooner rip off your ballsack and slit your throat than look at you, soft cock.
You know we don't have a spare for that king, right? You think Glod will be happy to hear we dropped them down there? Stay with me! Take your last!
asked about this land, my friend. This must be the key for Frithjof's cell. I feel stronger already.
You have heard the last of Frithjof, whose foes will fear the name! That's right! You all keep your distance! Bloody cowards! I found your dumb relic, and this is the thanks I get!
Meet your fate!
For the finish! Stop the fire!
I'm not afraid of blood! Bring him here! I'll show him! I'll kill you all for what you've done to me!
Focus! We have this! Stop!
Gunborg sent me.
We have the advantage!
There's the target! Nail it! No glory! Pick the damn spider off!
I've got enough of these fragments. I wonder what a decent blacksmith can do with them.
Oh, there you! Take this!
I feel great. Gunborg sent me. Your people and mine share a common cause. The relics.
Well, I know of only one. Cursed thing. It blinded me.
Where is it now?
Get me out of here and I'll tell you where to find it.
Can you walk?
I'm blind, not crippled. But one wrong step and I'll be taking a lava bath.
Then I shall carry you. Stay quiet, Frithjof.
And you watch your bloody step.
Don't get killed.
Easy for you to say.
Are there other relics here?
No idea.
path is clear.
Dwedwch chi bod yn iawn.
I'll just have to take your word for it.
Frithiofer! Beth efer ddigwyddodd i chi?
Tira? Oh, thank the stars you're safe. I'm all right, I'm all right. You know, all things considered. This one got you out too.
Enough prattle. Where is the relic?
Not one for small talk, are you?
Isn't that everything a dwarf says?
Ha ha ha! Not bad. Just keep your breeches on, yeah? That relic I found? The Moosples have it. Took it to the palace, I'd wager.
And what is it?
Damned if I know. Moment I yanked it free from the ground, there was a blast of bright white light, and that was the last thing I saw.
That's not what I asked. What does it do?
Other than blind, unsuspecting dwarves? Dunno. Moosples didn't seem sure either. Hence taking it to that bastard scholar up in the palace.
This palace, a Moospel stronghold, I take it.
You're a sharp one. Ivaldi was commissioned there, long ago. Einar's there now. Piece of shit. He's the one who'll have your relic.
Einar? Beth i sôn am, Einar?
He's a traitor. A dwarf working for the Moosples. So don't you believe a word he tells you. You get a chance, you kill him.
I shall judge who lives and dies. Where is this palace?
If we're still by the dig site, you can probably see it. To the south. Modest little place, sitting atop a great bloody rock.
Modest little place indeed. Very well. I shall take this relic for myself. What will you do now?
What's it to you, whatever your name is?
If I find you have lied to the Lord of Asgard, I will want words with you.
You? You're? Oh my days. Well, look, I got nothing to hide. We'll make for the shelter. Go see Gunborg.
Very well. If you're true to your word, then we shan't need cross paths again.